most magical word.
Which is the word magical, or is it a magical word?
Abracadabra?
And the IOCCC Most Magical Word Award goes to Dong Yang from the United States again.
Okay, so here we have another item here, and you'll see this code while we're watching the sped up video of the creation of this piece of code. I will point out that there's a fun challenge, and that is to produce a version of this program as a standalone program that outputs a bit stream, and to compare this bit stream to the performance of gzip-1. That's a hint as to what this thing is doing. So here is the code having, he didn't type this fast. He's good, but not that good. This is a sped up thing to see the program that he created. And you say, what does it do? Well, here is a case where you run the program and produce output. Okay? And when you cat that output, you see it prints out all those words. I say Zoltraak, whatever that magical word is. And if you take that output and you feed it into and you compile it and run it, it produces hello world. Now, here's a case where you say echo, yeah, into the program. It produces another piece of C code that when you look at that C code, you have that magic word printed again with some other line spacing. So you say there's something going on there that's important. And if you actually compile that, you get yeah. Now you can take the programs that you have produced and cap them with the program and produce a compound version, which when you compile that will give you both. So you were able to concatenate both programs into one piece of code that you compile that will give you your original strings. Here's a case where you echo IOCCC into the program to produce some C code. And this is what the code looks like with all these little sort of Zs there. And when you take and compile that program, given its compile the program that produces that string of stuff with those Zs, you get your IOCCC string back again. Now, there's a version of this where, instead of that nice anime character has spam. So it's been reformatted to be spammy.
Yeah.
And with that code there, this code will go and produce some spam stuff. So here's a case where you say that alternate program, that was in a form shape of spam, and you cat spam, you get spam. Yes. With some blank lines, which again, when you take that thing and compile it with those spams, it will give you your hello world.
Yeah, we should have called the Read Between the Lines award.
Sure. Because those lines are important. This pattern is also quite important in compiling the code to get your yeah. And of course, you can concatenate these compiled code together and to a C program, and then compile that C program, and it will also produce the compiled output. Saying IOCCC as well. So spam, but here instead of saying IOCCC, you get S's because you're spamming the output. So, congratulations, Don, for their 12th winning entry and second of IOCCC29.
Any fun challenge?
I think there is a fun challenge, which is come up with a version of this program that is, because it obviously has a compression algorithm, and build this standalone program that outputs a bit stream or compresses a bit stream and compare that compression to gzip -1.